Okay, so this is going to be the lower back mobility, okay? So we're going to go through 4 kind of main movements. I'm going to take you through each one by one, okay? So this is going to be good for if you're doing a lot of kind of heavy loading through the spine, kind of deadlifts, squats, anything like that. This is good to kind of break yourself up in between days, or even at the end of your session, giving this a go. It's going to help alleviate kind of, and just kind of get the muscles function that need to function, and just take any stress off, you know, them erectors and your lower back muscles as well, okay? And just give them a nice little bit of mobilization. So, first one we're going to do is going to straighten our back. I want your feet and knees in line with the hips, okay? First one's going to be a simple bridge, okay? It's going to get bring your brain towards your glutes and get them fired up. So what we're going to do from here, rib cage flat, we're going to squeeze the glutes as hard as we can. We're going to slightly tuck our hips under. So imagine I have a tail, I'm going to tuck it in. I'm going to contract my glutes, and I'm going to just squeeze, and I'm going to bridge up whilst keeping the contraction through my butt cheeks. And then from there, I'm going to slowly return back to the floor. I'm going to let this untuck, and then I'm going to bring it back in. Squeeze up, contract the glutes, and then slowly keep control as you return back to the floor. And I want you to purposely come out of position and come back in. So you're just getting control of your pelvis. Okay, be aware of what your knees are doing here. Don't let them bow out to the side. Squeeze and pull back in. So you'll do 5 there with a 5-second hold. From here, feet are going to come together, knees together. Okay, arms are going to come out to the side like so. And from here, the aim is to keep our knees and our ankles together. Your heel is going to stay in contact. So the top foot is almost going to piggyback the bottom foot on the floor, and it's going to stay together the whole time. We're going to keep the knees together. Breathe, and then from there, we're going to use our core or obliques on our side here just to pull back over, and then we're going to switch sides. Heels stay together. Breathe. Back in, keep the knees squeezed together. If you want to use a block here, put a block between your knees, that's fine as well. You want to try and keep tension inside your thighs. Okay, and then squeeze. Turn the head as well. Pull back over. Good. Again, 5 each side. The aim is to just keep the knees together, keep the heels together. And then I want you to really think about using this core, pulling it back to center. Okay, next one then is going to be the knee tuck, but I want us to do the knee tuck and then the control to control the descent. So we're going to pull our knees into our chest, like so. And then from here, we're going to release, hands to the floor, and then we're going to control our heels to the floor. Well then from here, so when we control our heels to the floor, we're trying not to let our lower back lift off. Okay, so what we don't want to do is just do this and our ribs are flared and there's a big gap here. The aim is to have more core control. Okay, so pulling in and then just controlling the heels to the floor, and then pull your knees back in as much as possible. Take your shins, pull, and then release. Control, heels, back in, pull, release, back in. So a bit of core there. Yeah, obviously core is very important to, you know, minimize back pain. It's having a good amount of core stability and strength, but that's also going to help kind of mobilize your lower back a little bit as well. So last one then is just going to be just your 4-point hip opener, and also going to get a nice stretch here through the glutes. Okay, so what we're going to do is start from a quarter foot position. From here, I'm going to start the left side. So I'm going to bring my left, I'm going to bring my shoulders with my hands. My left knee is going to come up beside the hand, and I'm going to let my hips sink forward. Chest is going to come up, okay, like so. So just open up the hips in this position. From here, I'm going to take my left leg and I'm going to put it diagonally over the side this way. Keeping the hands where they are, keeping the knee where it is, and just really pushing off through the floor to get that nice stretch through this glute, and really reaching that foot back. And then from there, I'm going to bring it back up, I'm gonna sit through, chest up, and then just reach away, breathe out. Try and really load up this hip. So your hip's gonna be rotated here to get a nice stretch. And I want you to really imagine that you're pushing this foot, okay, away to the diagonal, like a 45-degree angle. Again, we're gonna come back up, chest up, let this hip open up. Okay, so you're getting a bit of like external rotation from this side. Let that really pull the hips to the floor. Reach back, breathe. Okay, chest up. And then we repeat on the other side. Again, 5 each side. So that's it, okay? 4 exercises. It should take you no longer than 5-10 minutes to complete. Again, start with 5 reps of each, maybe increase it by 1 rep every time you do it. But the aim is for control. Don't just rush through it. Try and feel the movements, feel what your core is doing, what your hips are doing. Especially that first one with the glute bridge, try and really contract your glutes as much as possible. Because sometimes a good reason why your maybe lower back is sore is your glutes sometimes aren't doing their job, okay? They're not really, not that they're not firing, but they just don't know what to do when you're doing certain exercises like deadlifts or swings and things like that. So really getting your brain connected to your glutes and your hamstrings is gonna be definitely a surefire way to reduce your lower back pain and really get them muscles working, okay?